What is good, YouTube? Coach Roach here, back with a brand new installment, and today I'll be uploading a video of back and shoulders that I recorded with my best friend.
Yeah, it's me.
And yeah, so pretty much we just started with pull-ups, and I only recorded my set because someone...
I was too good at them, so
yeah,
I didn't want to embarrass him.
He didn't want to do them. Anyways, we did pull-ups, did about 3 to 4 sets of that.
I actually did the pull-ups, though. I did the pull-ups.
He did the pull-ups, but he just didn't want to be on there. But yeah, we did 3 to 4 sets, as many reps as possible, and then we moved into some deadlifts, working up to some heavy weight. Here's my deadlifts, pretty
135?
much. Yeah, 135. Yeah.
How many reps you get?
As many as I could. So I felt good with it.
I guess it's okay, dude. Your form could have been a little better, but...
Yeah, I guess. And then here you go.
Comes me, dude. I'm freaking huge.
Yeah, okay.
God, the jacket barely fits on me.
Alright, moving into his, he's gonna go up with this. Same weight that I did. Talk about it.
Alright, now, I mean, if you see my form right now, just don't do what I'm doing, because you need to, I think, bend your knees a little more. I'm not getting far enough down, but I mean,
like
it's still hurting, yeah. It's still hurting, so whatever. You see it in my face.
You'll see it in his face later on. Yeah, so pretty much just pyramided up each set, adding more weight. Here I did 185 for a few reps. Just pretty much not anything big, just working up to getting blood in there, filling the weight, going up to a heavy enough weight to where I can try to max out, I guess. Not really max out, but just hit good reps.
Yeah, sounds good, sounds good.
And then here you'll see Christian's coming in.
It's not yet, dude. There it is.
You want to say anything about this?
I mean, all I can say is it was a good weight for me, I guess. That's probably about it.
Yeah.
I mean,
and you hit your max this one, didn't you, or no?
Yeah, I hit it, but I didn't pass it.
So he hit his same max that he done like 3 months ago, and then he hasn't been deadlifting within the 3 months consistently. So I think that's pretty good.
It's okay.
And then here I went up to 225. You know, it's pretty much light weight to most people that can deadlift, but you know, still warming up.
Still warming up. Did you even get to 4 or 5 today? Did you?
Yeah,
you failed on it.
I failed on it.
Where's it at?
Put it in here.
Yeah, you want to say where's it at, dude?
You tried 315, but couldn't get that, could you?
I mean, I could have. I just didn't want to.
And here is...
Not yet.
How much weight is that?
I don't know, 185?
185 pounds?
No, that's 205.
No, 205, yeah. There you go, 205.
Yeah, see how many reps I got? 2. Yeah. There's the third.
Yeah, okay. You don't have to count every rep, but you can see in his face that he's about to crap himself trying to get those reps. And here it is. Look at that. So how did you feel about these deadlifts?
I think I need to work my form a little more, but besides that, it was good. It was good.
But yeah.
What are you doing right here, Cody?
This is 275. Pretty much that's what I do. We go up to plate and plate and quarter, so forth, so on. And so pretty much trying to make through this all the way in one take. I know it's going to be boring because this is like a almost 12-minute video, but we're just trying to, you know, just have some fun on YouTube.
There you go. So talk about the form. How is the form supposed to be? Exactly. Where are you supposed to squeeze? Where are you supposed to tighten?
Well, pretty much what I want to do is I have a closer stance, but I want to get my butt down as low as I can, which you can't really tell I am there, but I keep my butt low usually in the first few sets, but once I start getting up there, it's just starting to... I really want to work that back, so I squat as far as I can down to comfortable for me, and then pretty much just get that weight up there and pull my shoulders back, squeeze my lower erectors, and just that's pretty much it.
There it is right there. Oh, my 1 rep. Ah, felt good.
Yeah, and then I went, I'm pretty sure this is 2, is this 365 or? This is 3.
I can't even count that.
See, I don't have all plates hitting. This is my home gym, so it's kind of like, you know, I'm just guesstimating on what I got here. I'm almost certain that...
Oh, there it is. Yeah, there it was.
Yeah, I did 365, he did 295 with his reps. And then we moved into some V-bar rows, and I did working sets with 3 plates. I warmed up with 2 plates and went into 3 plates for, a comfortable rep range of maybe, 10 to 12.
No, shirt's off, dude.
Yeah, looking black as ever.
No.
Alright, so what do you want to say about this?
On this, I'm not good at barbell rows too much, but I don't know, man. I don't know. You tell me what you got.
I mean, I like this exercise considering that it's a closer, you got a closer position with your hands, so you're going to work more closer width on your back and more of the center parts of your back, maybe like your rhomboids and all that. But it's just, I like this exercise compared to like a barbell row. It's kind of, I think it's dominated over it, but still barbell rows are more in there. They're their own exercise and they're pretty good.
What do you think is a heavy weight to start out with on barbell rows? Do you think one plate's easy? Yeah. Oh, V-bar rows are.
V-bar rows. Well, plate pretty easy, but it's just on whoever, beginner, intermediate, and then like advanced. Whoever's doing it is going to be different.
Alright, so tell me about your hand position right here.
On this, I wanted to do an overhand grip, pretty much just pulling down, flexing my lats. And that's pretty much it. That's all I really wanted to do. This is a really unique machine. It lets you go out and in. Yeah, what do you want to say about it?
I mean, I like to go neutral on this one because it hits the piece of the back that I really need the most, which is like the thickness, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that makes sense. Plus, it's like, this one's not like a regular pull down. It's not pulling straight down, so it's more like going to hit work more of the thickness of your lats, because you're pulling in more of an angle. But you'll get more weight in this.
Yeah. And you can't go as far as wide as you can in a wide baller.
Okay, now so something on this exercise right here. Now I saw Kai Green do this, and it's one of the. It looks different, and it looks like we're using like pansy weight or something like that. But trust me, this is like. Well, for at least me, this weight was enough for what I was wanting to do. So what it was, like, you do a rear shrug, hold it, and then lift your elbows back, more like an upright row to the back positioning, and it really hits that trap, and then hits more of the trap, but more of the rear delt. And you'll see it right here on Christian because he's got his shirt off.
I got my shirt on, dude, but it's okay.
Well, I mean, you got a tank top on. You know what I mean?
That's good. It's good. Yeah, it's killed me right here. I was going lower than Cody was, but it still hurt.
It's a unique exercise, like you'll feel it. Try it out next time you get in there and want to work your traps and rear delts together, because it really puts a great pump in the upper trap and like rear delt and even the middle parts of your trap.
And that one we only recorded one set because all sets was just too much time.
Yeah, I want to cut down lowest time as possible, and then we moved into some upright rows. This is pretty good medial delt, wouldn't you say?
Yeah. So you try to go for your nipples is what you try to do.
Yeah. Anything higher than that, you're really gonna hurt
keep
yourself.
Your elbows high. That's probably the most important thing. So you don't hurt your
elbows higher than your wrist. Now you went a little bit wider, didn't you?
Yeah. And I went. I just went for those reps. That's all I was going for. I should have kept my back a little more farther back and not bent over so much, but I was still feeling it pretty good. So.
Yeah, I mean. Wide on this is going to work more of your medial delt. And then moving into some of these. These are really good. I know Christian kind of dreaded it a little bit.
Yeah.
But what we did was pretty much down the racks. That's what I like to call it. You just go with a heavier weight, go into the next weight. So what we did was like 30, 25, 20, and then like 12s or something like that.
Yeah, 12 and a half.
Yeah, 12 and a half. It's like... You'll see, they're weird weights, but they were used to their purpose for this.
Yeah, it's a very intense workout, which is back to back to back.
If you really want to pump in your side delt, this is what you really need to try. I like it, personally. So, it's a pretty long thing. You can go up as heavy as you can and as light as you can. You don't have to start with 30, you don't have to, end with 12s. Some people are going to be stronger. But going down in like 10 or 5 increments is like really good.
Yeah. And on this exercise, you want to get as many reps as possible. So don't worry too much about like rep count. Just try to get as many as you can.
Yeah. Go until it burns, and then get some more reps in that with that weight. And then when your elbows just start getting up there, stop getting up there. You just want to go. So what else do you want to say about it?
I can say that it was really hard for me to do. I'm not good at side delts or medial delts.
Side delts. Yeah.
And it was just a struggle for me. But if you want a shorter pump, you should probably do it. Obviously.
Yeah. And
you see in my face, I'm dying. Yeah. I'm really hurting.
In my opinion, I think more of the side delt is like the most important delt, other than the rear delt, which most people do not have because they just don't really worry about the rear delt because it's not really visible from eye view. But when you have your shirt off, everyone's going to see your rear delt, and you're going to see like a really big front delt and then not a back delt, which we didn't really do a lot of rear delts other than the first exercise. But from doing back and then doing that one exercise, it was enough. And then here comes the next exercise, which is our last one we did in this workout, and we just did 3 to 4 sets with
seated shoulder press.
Yeah, seated shoulder press, and I like this exercise, and it's just we just want to work our front delt, and that's what this really works. Anything you want to say about it?
I mean, right here, I was focusing pretty hard on the control more than the explosiveness. I mean, either way, it's still good, but I want that negative so I can get that feel of it. I started with 135 just to get that pump in there because I know I'm gonna keep going.
Alright, I hope you guys liked this video. It was pretty much a serious video, but give it a thumbs up.
Oh, yeah.